My name is Paul Amaro. I'm from Fullerton, California. I fight out of NOC Boxing. Just finished here at Samurai Pro 4 against James Acosta with a doctor stoppage knockout in the second round due to knee strikes. James Acosta put up a real good fight. He kept going forward the whole time. But, you know, I train hard and, you know, I train to take hits and I train to put them out just the same. So there was no question in my mind whether or not I was going to win or lose. It was just when he was going to give up.
Man, I didn't even have to ask questions. No, I was kidding. So how'd you feel? I mean, I saw the fight. Mm-hmm. Right at the end, you got him with an elbow, right?
Yeah, I did land an elbow. You know, I felt great through the whole fight. My conditioning, my coaches really worked hard on my conditioning. So, you know, I know sometimes I get out there and it kind of looks like I'm a little worn, but you know, that's all just part of the. It's all part of the show. You know, I got to get him to step in. I got to make him take the risk to get in there. So you know, I got to. You know, not only am I a fighter, but I'm a little bit of an actor too. So
he kind of knocked you.
Yeah, in the first round, he did catch me with a cross. It did stumble me. But like I said, luckily, you know, I got big, strong guys. I'm the smallest guy on my team, so you know, you get rocked by a bunch of 175ers, 180 guys. You know, getting hit by a guy at 150, it really doesn't. It really, you know, it's just another day. It's just another punch.
What were you thinking when he was coming at you? When he was like,
oh, with his hands down.
yeah,
you know,
he was like, hit me.
I was thinking this is obviously it's a last-ditch effort. He was already bleeding. I know from experience that when a man puts his hands down in an aggressive fashion like that and not protecting himself, it means he's not fully aware of the situation or his surroundings. It told me that it was time to finish it. And with the cut that deep, I knew it wouldn't be long, and with the amount of striking that I was landing to the head with the knees, I knew the ref was keeping a close eye on his awareness of the fight, and I could see it was really wearing on him. In the first round, I mean, I knocked his mouthpiece out with a good knee, and I really heard a real good crunch, and I thought that was it right there. But like I said, Acosta, a really tough guy. He came to fight, and you know, I watched his fights. He comes to fight. He's a dog fighter. So
that's cool, man. And then what's your background? Like,
my background is I'm a mixed martial artist. I stepped into this game with the ability to take a punch and to fight with all my heart. Everything that I've learned has all been a culmination. My boxing, my jiu-jitsu, my Muay Thai, my grappling has all been growing at the same pace from start to finish. They all started at the same time about 3.5 years ago. And it's continually growing, and I'm only trying to get better, only getting stronger, faster, and more precise with my striking and my grappling.
Random question.
Yeah.
What do you think of Jon Jones and Chael Sonnen?
Jon Jones, Chael Sonnen. You know, Chael knows how to sell a fight. You know, one thing I can learn from Chael is you don't have to be the best to put on a good show, and you don't have to be. You just got to know how to sell a fight. You know, people don't want to just see. Oh, you know, Chael has just as chance as anybody else. Chael has great wrestling. He's an aggressive guy. I mean, look what he did to Silva for 5 rounds. You can't just be. It's not a fluke when you can do that to Anderson Silva for 5 rounds. On the other side, though, Jon Jones is a phenomenal freak of nature that possibly there's only 3 guys in the world that can beat him, really. And I foresee the fight, Jon ending the fight second round due to elbow strikes.
Very cool. I appreciate your time.
Hey, thank you guys.